Welcome back to some more Timberborn. Today we are starting a new season. I was kind of forced into it because the update 5 came out of Timberborn with the Badwater. I knew it was coming. I've been watching other people play it, but I haven't done it myself yet. And I had started that Thousand Islands map down here. And when I went to try to play it today, it had an error message pop up that said that it might not work properly. So I'm going to start over, and I think I'm going to do this lakes map here. So let's go ahead and start that. And we're going to do normal. Droughts and bad tides are milder at the beginning, but intensify over time. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and start. While this is loading, I'll talk about this season. So even though I was planning on continuing that series, this is kind of a blessing because I was struggling with that map, the Thousand Islands map. I think I'm still too new to be really good at that. And some of you were giving me really good ideas on what to do and things like that, but I was just struggling. So that I was already kind of thinking I wasn't going to be on that map for too long. And then also, I've been thinking about when I start season 3 of Timberborn, I think I'm going to switch to a minimal editing like I do with Going Medieval. I've had really good feedback that people like that I'm not editing out much of Going Medieval, and I've been wanting to do that with Timberborn because I spend a lot of time editing my Timberborn, and when I was doing Forest Village, I was editing for hours on those videos, and Going Medieval is just a little bit faster. So my plan is to edit less on this and be able to maybe produce more videos. So that's my goal. What do we want to name this? I picked one of the easy maps because I've never done the Badwater update. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. I know some of the parts of that, but I've never done it. So I'm just a little bit nervous. So I did one of the easy maps. Let's see. I think this was called Plains or Lakes. Let's name this the Lake Beavers, because I think this was the Lakes map that I chose. Okay, so before we get too far, let's go ahead and look around here. So this is one of the water sources. Actually, that might be the water source there. Comes in both sides here. Goes down this way. This is a blockage. So if I unblock that, it could fill in some more of this. It comes through both sides of this and comes down here. There's a blockage here. There is bad water over here coming from this water source, it looks like. There's not a water source there. And then it is going this direction and off the map here. There's space for lakes here. And a lot of space here. And then there's a bad water source here. And that just stops this way. And then they mingle down here. This is where it comes from our area, right? Or am I wrong? Where's our settlement at? Okay, so this is the one. And there's another water source here. It comes down here. Our stuff is here. Then it keeps going. And then it mingles with the bad water, and that goes out this direction. And then there's one spot for it to go off the map, and that's it. Is there a spot for the good water to go off over here at all? No. Oh, but there's another bad water source here, and it goes out this way. Okay, so a couple things that I know about this is that the first 3 cycles, I think it is, are just droughts when it comes to that time. After that, though, there's a chance it could be bad water or a drought, or bad tide or the drought. And the bad tide when the bad tide happens, the bad water comes out of the good water sources. So then we're going to have to block off these areas and get it to not come by our beavers. So, and that here it might be pretty easy. We could maybe put a dam or well, not a dam, floodgate section here and take this blockage out and force it this way to come out there. But up here, where's our stuff at? I don't know why I was thinking it was right there. It's down here. And then this is gonna, maybe we'll just block it off here and force it through this. And then this area will all stay blue. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. But for now, that's pretty far away actually, up to here. So we'll have to see. Maybe we could block it here and open this up and force it out this way or something. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm trying to think too far ahead. First step, we need to get water situated. So we need to pump some water out of the river here. And yeah, we'll do that and that. We need to build a path to it. And then we also need storage for water. Storage. Okay, so let's let them start building that. Do we have any wood? We don't have any wood. We are going to need to get up to here. So let's go this way and this way. And we'll come up here. And we will have to have a lumberjack flag. We'll put 2 up here. And then I'm going to try to chop down, it's been a minute, cut trees. I'm going to do like a checkerboard until we can unlock the forester again. So we can still get wood, but it's going to be we're going to leave some trees around so that we can continue growing trees without having to have the forester put down. So they're slowly working on that while I put this down here. And so they're not going to have quite as many trees to chop down as they would if I just clear cut it, but for now it'll be better for them to do it this way so that we can still have trees growing. So once we get this set up, which is pretty close to being done here, just got a couple more to do. I also need to work on starting to grow some food. I did choose to continue with the iron teeth since we didn't get a whole lot of gameplay with them on the last map. We only had, what, 9 episodes? So, yeah. So eventually, I just want to see what other things we could do with them. Okay, so that's set up. Let's exit that. Then we also need to get food set up. We've got to build shelter, and we need to work on science. So let's go ahead and start with food. We can put a gatherer flag here. We're going to need the berries to produce the baby beavers. So that's important. And what kind of storage do we have? I'm going to put us medium warehouse here for the berries, just so we can get as many as we can for now. And then we're also going to need to plant some, oh, this is the planting. Okay, we can't plant trees right yet, but we can plant some kohlrabi. So let's go ahead and set that up. We'll just do like that. That way we have some more food. I need to put down a farmhouse right here to start that. We do have some foresters starting to get these trees knocked down. Oh, and we have a little bit more, some more trees down here that we can cut down once we get through all these that are grown. We can come down here and get some of these. Okay, so we've got food, we've got water being built, we're going to get berries, we're going to need to start getting some baby beavers going, so we're going to need to, I think it's in housing, isn't it? Do some breeding pods. I'm going to go ahead and do it here in this less irrigated area. One of the things that did change with this new update is that the water doesn't keep as much land wet as it used to. It doesn't keep it irrigated like it used to. So we're going to end up needing to put down, and you can't just do like a one tile hole and put water in it to irrigate like a whole area. It only does a small amount if you do a one tile wide. So we're going to need to do like a 3x3 in order to do the same amount of space that a one tile water source would have irrigated before. So it's something to know. Right now, I'll probably wait. We still have a decent amount of green land here, so we don't need to do it quite yet. And we're going to need to get explosives going in order to do that. So we'll have to wait a little bit for that. Anyway, I do want to get science going. So let's go ahead and get a couple of inventors' huts. I'm going to just put them up here where there's not irrigation as well. And I'll put a path going this way so I don't accidentally forget to do that. And we'll put more behind if we need to. We've got 8 adult beavers. So we've got 1 in each of these, right? This only is, space for 1 worker. We can have 2 in the farmhouse. So that's 2, 4. I'll have to have less in here potentially. Because we got 2 here, and then we've got 2 here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we're gonna have to just have 1 in here, and maybe take one of the lumberjack people out or some beavers out. And then we're gonna need shelter eventually to help them last longer. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit and figure out housing. We can fit 10 in here. We've got 12 beavers, so we're going to need 2 of these. So let's go ahead and put 2 of these down. So we need a lot of logs. They're getting through this pretty quickly. I might just clear cut this area and go ahead and put down a path going to here. And we will put down a couple lumberjacks here, and I will just cut down all of these eventually. We still have a few trees, big trees that are ready to be chopped down, but most of the big trees are already chopped down, and we've only got 18 logs, so we're definitely going to need this. And then we may want to build a dam somewhere in here pretty soon, just so we can keep some water for when the drought starts. So that's something else, probably like somewhere in here, just so we aren't too far from our settlement, but we can, oh, I didn't put water in here. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll do that for this as well. And I should probably eventually build some more storage for the kohlrabi, but we'll wait a little bit for that. Actually, you know what I should do? Let's cancel this and put a storage medium here. How do I want to do this? We're going to do that. We're going to put down a path to here. We're going to put down a farmhouse on top of this. And then we can put stairs. Oh, we don't have stairs. So that's not going to work, is it? We'll cancel that for now. Eventually, I do want to put it up there. But for now, we'll just put it down on the ground. because it saves space on the fertile land if you put the farmhouses on top of the warehouses that you're going to store the food in anyway. But since I don't have stairs right now, it's not going to happen. We'll have to wait a little bit. And we really do need the food. So we'll wait. I'm going to up the priority on this one a little bit. And this is going to be for the kohlrabi. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And they are getting berries. So we've got 49 berries. That's it. Once this is built, they'll start planting the kohlrabi. I may end up adding some more farming land here soon. But we'll wait and see. I think all of this has been chopped down. Okay, there's one tree left up here. And we've got 5 logs. So they're going to really need to start doing this pretty soon here. So as soon as this one tree gets chopped down, actually, I might just pause one of these and the other one. Oh, they can't even get to it. Okay, we're going to just pause both of them. And they can go down here and work here and get these trees chopped down. And then I think I'm going to start working on building the dam piece. So we're going to... Yeah, we might as well just do it here. And once this is taken out, I might just do a path this way, and they can come over here and get some of this as well. Okay, this is done. They're planting the kohlrabi, so that's good. We've got 11 adult beavers now, so we do have more beavers that can do... We actually have 2 that don't have jobs. So, may start upping the priority on the inventors, just so we can get some beavers in there starting to make science, because we're going to need the science pretty soon here. And even though they do need a place to sleep, it's not the end of the world at this moment. Yes, it's going to give them a better well-being, but the science is more important, because then we can start unlocking some stuff. So we'll see how that goes. You know what? I might just plant some more kohlrabi around here. They don't have anything to do now. I might put this down to 1 beaver. And then we need to plant some more kohlrabi. We'll just fill the rest of this in a little bit. More food is always better. And we've already got these 3 filled up with water, which will be good. We should have enough for a drought whenever that comes. I will pause these when the drought comes as well. And, okay, we do have 1 in here. We still have 3 beavers that don't have anything to do, though. So maybe I'll put another beaver into building. And then, yeah, they have stuff to do, so that's good. And how are we doing here? Okay, we do have another couple of trees that have grown up. So I'm going to have somebody go back in there and start cutting those down. Get more wood. We're using it as quickly as we can get it in. Okay, and they're going in there. So now we don't have any beavers that don't have a job. That's good. And eventually... Oh, you don't have any space? Well, that's okay. Okay, there we go. So now they've moved that over and they can gather more of these. We have all of the trees here cut down that were grown. So I don't really need these beavers in here right now. Oh, one of them just grew up. So we'll let that beaver go ahead and chop those down. Hopefully we can get these built pretty soon. Oh, it's too far from the district. Let's go ahead and put in the path. Can we get through here? Kinda. Once this tree is taken out, maybe I'll just go ahead and demolish it. What is this one? Delete rubble. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's a new button. Okay, there we go. We're gonna just get rid of this. Oh, darn it. Well, he's already chopping it down. Okay, and then we will put this path in. And we will be able to block the area. Once the drought comes, we should be able to keep the water in here long enough to keep this place green. So that's good. And we have more trees over here that we can chop down. So that'll be helpful. They can't go over there yet, but that's okay. Maybe once this is built, maybe they'll be able to. We'll have to see. What else do we got? So we've got a baby beaver in the process of being made. And this one is still being built. 76%, I'm sorry, of the logs, or of the building process is done. We have 90% of the logs. So that's pretty much done. We still only have one log though. So let me see. How are we doing here? I may need to just have a path going closer so they can get these. Or I could have them come up here and get these. I don't really know. I don't want to have them travel too far. Can't get all the required materials. Darn it. Okay. Well, maybe I will have them chop down just a couple of these. And we'll just do a few more of these so that we can also build a path out here and get these. And maybe I will add a path in going this direction and put another lumberjack flag here. Yes, they'll be able to reach these trees, so that'll be good. And maybe I'll just delete this one. There we go. We'll have one here and one here to get those. Okay. They're putting the stuff in here. I'm actually going to have them prioritize this. Let's prioritize all of these. There we go. So once we get some wood in, it'll go there. Got 19 logs here, darn it. Okay, well, we can start to extend the path this way. And can they get here? Let's go ahead and chop down the trees over here. And can this guy get in and get some of those? So we'll see if these get chopped down. Okay, good. They're going over there and grabbing those. So that's good. Get a few more logs. What do these produce? One or two apiece? One apiece. We getting this built? Okay, we've got 8 logs, 9 logs in there. Getting somewhere. And we are getting some science. Let's go ahead and unlock the stairs then. Yes, I definitely want stairs unlocked. Oh. Okay. And you know what? I might just go ahead and put stairs in here. Oh, but I can't do that because I don't have planks. So what's the point? Because we're going to have to get the lumberjack. Oh, I don't need science for that, but I do need power. So it's going to be, I guess I could do maybe some of the water wheels around here as this is traveling through, or maybe up here. Do I have large power wheel? I need to unlock the water wheel though, and we need 200. Oh, we can do a compact one though. So, and that's 25 logs. Yeah, we don't have enough science right now. So we're going to have to get more logs first. We got one piece of the dam done. That's good. How are we doing here? You guys got kohlrabies a little bit. I'm actually going to have them focus on harvesting for now, just so we make sure to have enough food, because we do not have any more berries. We are all going to be starving pretty soon here if we don't get some of this food in quickly. So come on oh, you know what? I should put another beaver in here. Let's pause this. Oh. Actually, let's pause the gatherer flag. And they can go help in here. Come on, you guys, get some food. We cannot starve in our first episode. Well, at least there's only a couple beavers left that are hungry. Although we only have 13 beavers, so I guess I don't know how good that is, but we've got a decent amount of water. We have 150 water now, so that'll be helpful once the drought comes around. Still don't have any food saved up, though. Oh my goodness. Apparently I should have put somebody back in there a little bit sooner. Yeah, I've harvesting is the priority, so they should be getting it soon. Come on, guys. Breeding halted. Oh, because we're out of berries. We're going to have to get over here and get some more of these. That's okay. We have 2 new babies, so once we actually have kohlrabies to eat, they won't eat the berries like they were, and then we'll be fine. But we didn't, all we had was berries, so they've been eating the berries. And we are still not keeping any kohlrabies in stock. This is a problem. Well, there's not, oh, never mind. I was going to say nobody's hungry, but they are all hungry again. Oh, man, it's a vicious cycle. We haven't even gone through the drought yet. This is a problem. Okay, a drought is approaching in 3 days. So we have 3 days to get this built, hopefully. We still don't have enough logs, which is a problem. How are we doing here? Can they reach? Oh, they can't. Okay. Let's put a path in here. And I'm just going to go ahead and build another lumberjack flag, like right here. And we're going to pause this one. And maybe this one. I guess I... Okay, well, yeah, we're going to pause this one too, so that they go over here. And they can get some more trees. Oh man, how did this happen? And I can't really do anything else. We can't get over. If I could build stairs, we could get over here, but we don't have enough wood to build the lumber mill to make stairs. I guess I could put down... Well, then I'd have to unlock this. This takes, oh no, this takes planks too. So I don't really, I guess I could chop down more of this. Yeah, I might have to just chop down a little bit more. We'll go ahead and get like these and see if that's enough. How many? We've got 3 more to build. We've got 11 logs in this one. So we need 9 and then, so 49 logs. Each of these gives us 2. So we're going to need 25 of these trees or 50 of these trees to get this done. Yeah. This isn't going to work very well, is it? Okay, I guess I'm going to chop down a little bit more of this. We're going to go ahead and just get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. A bunch of little ones, these. Hopefully it'll be enough to get this done. We've got less than a day left. I may actually up the working hours so that we can get this done before the drought starts, hopefully. We'll see if it works. I may have to chop down some more trees. What do we have here? We've got 10, so we need another 30 logs. We may have 30 trees here. Probably not, though. I'm going going to go ahead and put another path in here. And we're going to just chop down a little bit more of this, because I'm worried it's not going to work out. No, we're not going to get this done. There's no way we're going to have this prepared before the drought starts. Oh man, it's already started. Thankfully we got some water in here, but it is traveling through here, so we just need to get this done. Ugh, we have 2 logs in here. 4. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get this before. I'm going to let them continue to pump since this is going to... and I'm going to switch this back. Although if this dries up, we're going to be in trouble, aren't we? Oh, this is going to be a fun time. It's only a 3-day drought, so it's not the end of the world. How long will these last without being watered? I guess I can't tell yet. Oh, I don't need you guys to be working this long anymore. Let's go back down to 16 working hours. Oh my gosh, you guys are all exhausted. Well, now they're not going to get anything done for a bit because they're all exhausted. So that's a problem too. Oh no, oh no. Well, yeah, it's going to die before we get more water, I think. So that's a problem. What about these? Okay, these are going to be okay. There's no point in having anybody in here. Okay, well, this is a bit rough, but I think we will survive. We only have a day and a half left, and even though we have no food and we can't plant anything else... Actually, I need to put somebody back in here so they can get all of this food. Hopefully we'll be okay in the next one, though. Well, I guess we'll have to see, because I'm not sure if we're going to have enough berries to feed everybody before they... I don't know how long they have to be starving before they die. Oh, and we've got somebody with broken teeth. That's a problem, too. But I think that we're going to find that out in the next episode, if we can survive this drought. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, I'm going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you, but that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.